Hello again, Talk Campers. I'm here to talk to you a little bit more again about Talk Camp 2020, which of course is virtual this year. And as I mentioned last time, we're going to be sending information your way through these little videos all the way up to the date of Talk Camp. Speaking of dates for Talk Camp 2020, behind me you can see that it is starting on July 24th. That's a Friday, and we're going to have one main event that's going to kick everything off. It's going to be our launching event starting at 6 o'clock in the evening. And then we also have Saturday, July 25th, with two main events, being a 12 o'clock event and another 6 o'clock event. So today I want to share with you a little bit about what's happening in those events without going into too much detail, but just giving you an overview picture. And I'm excited to tell you that we're going to start everything off on Friday evening with our famous Talk Camp countdown. And if you've not been to Talk Camp before, it's a 60-second countdown. That's 1 minute, right? And the first 30 seconds are as loud as you can get. I mean, hopefully your neighbors around you are wondering, like, what is going on as you're counting all the way down? And then the last 30 seconds is this total silence as we quietly, silently pray to the Lord about the weekend that is ahead, right? So we're going to usher this whole thing in that way. And then there's going to be the Bible teaching. There's going to be worship through music. We're actually going to have a virtual outlet group. And it's not going to be broken into age groups as usual. It's going to be the whole group. And the person who will be leading that is also going to give opportunity for you to phone call or email, any kinds of things that you might be thinking as you're hearing God's word, worshiping through music. It might bring out things in you where you're like, you know what? I need to talk to someone about this, or I'm struggling with that, or I'm really thankful for this. We're going to give you opportunity to connect with us that way. So as we go through the days, we're going to be doing those typical Talk Camp things, but don't worry, we have not forgotten, I know, the most exciting thing about Talk Camp, and that is Epic 90, right? This year, it's not going to be 90 minutes of epicness, it's going to be segments of epicness. So 90 seconds here, 90 seconds there, 5 minutes over here. Through each of the main events, all three main events will have segments of Epic 90, and I can't wait to experience that with you guys. That's going to be really cool. We're also going to have, going closer to Saturday, towards the end of Saturday, we're going to have the time capsule, where we put information in there, things that we say, you know what, this is what God really taught me. Now this year, you aren't going to be able to hand me that slip of paper, but you can email it to us. We'll make sure that we have ways for you to get that to us, and you will actually be able to watch me placing that into the time capsule box and burying it under the ground, so that hopefully in years to come, we'll be able to revisit that and you'll be able to see what God was doing in your life all these years ago, right? Now, that being said, I have one more thing I really want to share with you, and that has to do with your participation. We're working hard to make sure that there are ways for you to participate, even with some of the Epic 90 segments, which means that we're gonna offer for you to send us pictures of you participating in whatever this Epic 90 happens to be at the time. And if we are able to get enough pictures and participation that way, it means that we will be able to end Talk Camp 2020 with a slideshow. I mean, what would Talk Camp be without that last little slideshow where we get to laugh and cry and remember the good times and the bad times over the course of, well, in this case, 2 days, right? But I think it's going to be awesome, so we need your participation with that. One last participation piece is this. Let us know through calling the church, through text, through even just commenting. If you're watching this through Facebook, comment. Let us know if you're planning on being a part of Talk Camp 2020. Because we want to know who's going to be with us as we're preparing and working hard to bring this all about. We're excited to spend this time with you. I'm praying for you guys, and I just cannot wait to be able to have this kind of experience with you. I love you guys, and God bless.